Down behind the net, Yoki Paka right back up and out, and now here's Ranford, gets behind the knee, shoots, stopped by Drew McIntyre.
Wow, what a terrific save, a huge one.
Down behind the net, Yoki picks it up behind the net, pressure from Abbott, who takes it away, finds Ashton behind the net, out front, that shot off the mark from Peter Holland. You can't say that very often. At the side of the net, picked up and scores! Carter Ashton got it by Nilstorp.
Well, terrific work by the Toronto Marlies. They get the turnover. Alexiak, who gets the puck in his own end, he skates behind the net, but he gets stripped by Spencer Abbott on the play, and then the Marlies work the puck down low. They get it up to the blue line. TJ Brennan with the shot, and in behind the goaltender is Carter Ashton, and the puck squirts through the goaltender Nilstorp, and Ashton deposits it behind him into the back of the net. His third goal of the playoffs, and another guy that we said and talked about this morning. He's been a little silent in this series, and they needed him to step up to the forefront here today. And a huge goal as they get on the board first, as they've done in each and every Calder Cup playoff game they've played this year.
Picks it up behind the net, stick of Travis Moore down the right side, past Percy, laying it out, that shot stopped by McIntyre, and right there was McKenzie, who ran into the goaltender and then gets some trouble for doing just that.
Well, and this is an interesting play if we get to see the replay, because even if this puck goes in the net, I'd be interested to see whether they would count this or not. The backhand pass by Morin to McKenzie going to the net, but first caught flat-footed. Stu Percy gets left in the dust by Morin, and the backhand sauce pass. McKenzie gets it with his foot. Well, there was no kicking motion, so if it gets by McIntyre, they would have probably taken a look at it, and it probably would have counted. But an excellent save again by Drew McIntyre as he closes the door on McKenzie.
Stick of Travis Moore, pretty solid for this Texas Stars team. Alexiak, a big shot and a pounder off the pads. Drew McIntyre with the save. Alexiak looks in, Gauntz leans in on this one. Stick save by McIntyre, into the corner it goes, and Carrick lifts it up and all the way down the ice for Brad Ross. Back for McKay, and he just had to reach and never really got the shot off.
Well, I think he did though, Todd. I think he got a good shot, and Nilstorp had to come up with the save with the upper body. But some good puck movement again for the Marlies after a couple of saves by Drew McIntyre.
That one a giveaway straight out front, and McIntyre the save.
Wow, the veteran Mueller with a huge opportunity all by himself in front of McIntyre after the giveaway by McWilliam right onto the tape of Mueller, almost surprised to get it. And what a huge save by McIntyre's left hand.
Pretty solid for this. Abbott picks it up again. Hangs on, goes all the way across ice to Peter Holland. It's down the boards and then out front, that shot scores! Trevor Smith as it dribbles by Nilstorp. And a power play goal as the Marlies go up 2-0.
Well, the power play carried the Toronto Marlies in game number 4. They were 3 for 6 on the power play, and now 1 for 2 in this one. But terrific puck movement. Peter Holland's going to walk down the wall. He gives it to Sam Carrick, a one-touch pass right out to the slot. Then Trevor Smith, the one-time shot between the pillows of the goaltender Nilstorp, and the Toronto Marlies with the power play goal grab a 2-0 lead here in game number 6.
It had just enough. Abbott picks it up again. Brennan chops it back to the board. Peters gets it from there. Turning on it, Stronsky goes all the way to the far side. That doesn't get picked up. Stronsky tries to get the shot past Brennan, and it is picked up by Drew McIntyre. Brennan got a foot on it, and then Stronsky could not get any more weight on it.
Yeah, TJ
Brennan. Ritchie moving it back to Morin. They're trying to set this one up. Fortunas with a bomb that misses. Here's Morin again out of the corner. Over to Ritchie. He lets one fly. Scooped out of the air by Drew McIntyre.
Well, the Texas Stars do an outstanding job of moving the puck around and getting some opportunities. But the Marlies are up to the task here. Blocked shots by Kenny Ryan. Again by Jerry D'Amigo. Petter Granberg. Outstanding work. But then a huge glove save by Drew McIntyre off the stick of the one-timer by Ritchie. And there's left shaking their heads. And how many times has Ritchie in this series been absolutely robbed by Drew McIntyre? We get a great angle on it right there. It just misses the head of Kenny Ryan. And McIntyre stretches out does the splits and throws that left hand up to stop the Stars from getting one by him.
Kevin Marshall, problem with the tape he has on his shots, and he's able to clear that up. Richie moving it back to... Here's Abbott back the other way with Ashton, 2-on-1. Fortunas in the middle, leading it in. Ashton scores! 3-0 the Marlies with 55.7 seconds left. Ashton knocks one by for his second goal of the game. Spencer Abbott with a beautiful feed, and the Marlies have a big lead.
Well, Spencer Abbott, they make the chip at the blue line, 2-on-1. Abbott's looking the whole way to make the pass. And that's something that he has got tremendous hands, and you just got to go to the net with your stick on the ice. He's going to get it there. And it just looked like so effortless. After scoring 4 goals in the previous 2 games, Abbott gets a critical assist just under a minute to play in period number 2. And after killing off all those penalties, what did I say about that 5-on-3? They've come back now and scored that next goal. 3-0 in favor of the Marlies in a huge change of tide as the momentum was going in the Stars' favor as they started to build it by having those power plays. Marlies on their heels, and they survived the storm, and then they pull out a bit of a dagger and give them a little stab with it when that second goal of the game by Carter Ashton.
Here's Ashton here. 8:20 off the clock, stealing it away. Kenny Ryan moving in with Jerry Domingo, shoots! Millstorp makes the save, and Kenny Ryan is hit into the net by Alexiak.
Well, Alexiak with the turnover again, and first goal of the hockey game. Turned the puck over and ended up in the back of his net, and it almost transpires again.
Here. Getting down into the corner again. Jeffrey right back to Morin. Gramberg got his stick on it. Morin hangs on, back up high. Fortunas shoots, scores!